And then I get good at rapping all of a sudden, and people start listening to me. And it's like people think I'm acting brand new. No, motherfucker, y'all acting brand new now. Y'all, Olivia is the one that's acting brand new. I'm not acting brand new. This has been me. It wasn't like I was scared. Man, I was walking around this town with my head down for so long, motherfucker, that something entered my body, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. And it wasn't a dick. Spiritually, something entered my body, okay? Now these people are just out to get me because they just don't like the way I think. They don't like the way I operate. Fucking Joe Steffi, one of the cops, literally came up to me and said the natives, the town natives, I'm literally trying to turn this place into an Indian reservation. A Native American reservation. And literally, these people here, once y'all come here, like I'm gonna bring people here, man. I wanna bring like so much diversity to this town. They act like they diverse, but bro, they section off people and make fun of it. They're like, you know, I know this dude Trey. You can ask him. He was poor. Trey Hayford. This dude got accustomed to Louisville. Man, he's the whitest black dude you ever meet. It's not because he wanted to be. It's because Louisville's fucked up like that. If you don't act white, they fucking make fun of you. You know? It's mostly on the girl part, though. You know, that's where it's at. The guys just, you know, guys are stupid. Girls are the ones that can connive and plot. And, like, fucking, I want to see the hidden emails from fucking, from them. From, like, Olivia, all of them, bro. All of them that said something. Never have I ever raped anybody. Anybody. In any circumstance, bro. I was the nicest guy. I always asked. That's why they're saying it. That's why they're playing me like this. Because I always was a nice guy. So they turned me into the mean guy. For their selfish fuck reasons. And financial reasons. Kimberly got a job at the fucking sheriff's station, bro. She was stupid as hell working a Speedway. She's stupid. I'm stupid. I'm a stupid dude. I spend all my money on dumb shit. I like to go around walking stores and shit like that too. But you know what? I never raped her. Ever. I apologize for stupid shit. I don't like making people feel bad. Not because I raped them. Because I don't like them to feel bad. I apologize to you for the stupidest shit. You can ask Tony, bro. Me and Tony were sitting there. Whenever I was smoking weed. I was smoking weed with Tony. And he said something to his friend. He was like, I don't even think you're a real friend. I thought he was going to kill me right then and there. Right in his house. like they wasn't going to, like that was the norm. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the normal thing to do. And it was just this crazy thought that I always had. And like whenever cops would like pass me and stuff, I just get this nervous reaction. Like watch, look, cop right now. Cop's pulling in the fucking dentist or whatever. He's probably going to get out and talk to me and shit. You know what I'm saying? How you doing tonight? No, sir. I'm not yelling at cars. I'm literally on my phone right now. I'm recording myself. I'm not yelling at the cars.
Okay. Well, somebody down here, down the block said you were.
No, sir. Okay. I was not.
All right, well, keep it quiet, okay?
All right, man.
I don't have to cite you for disorderly conduct, okay?
All right. Cool.
All right, keep it quiet, man.
All right. See, bro? Fucked up. Look, another one. Another one, bro. Fucked up, bro. Actually, what happened was the dude drove by me. The dude drove by me. He was in a blue car. I bet you it was a blue car that called. He was in a blue car, and he yelled, "You're a rapist." So how is it okay for Detective Kidwell to tell me not to talk about the case whenever everybody talked about the case for years? It was like a thing where people would talk about it and then they would be like, oh, Ron will never find out. Ron will never find out. And then when I started rapping this shit online on Twitter, Facebook and shit, I started making comments, stupid comments. I started blowing up people's comments and shit on Instagram and shit. You know, way back then, like November you know, when I was just acting crazy, putting raps on all kinds of people's shit. Y'all can keep that too. I hope you make songs with it, because I'm starting over. You know, I just leave shit. I leave little presents. I'm like Santa Claus. Except I'm not like trying to like claws out of anything, bro. I'm literally being truthful with my life. You can ask anybody, bro, that actually knows me. These motherfuckers was plotting behind my back for years. And my parents ain't even probably know about it. Y'all were making songs about me and shit. I'm not stupid. All the lyrics and shit, they ring true to me. I know. It's like, not all of them, but like there would be a little bit of Ron in every song. You know what I'm saying? There'd be a little bit of Ron in every song. Like arms, enemy arms and shit. You know, I can't fold under enemy arms. I never fold. I used to roll dice. You know, I used to spend on I used to get so mad in my little 2003 Malibu. Tears would flood down my eyes. Tears were fun, bro. I was on the track. I was on the fast track to nowhere but here, and then they took me being here and used it against me out there. While people here let them know what I was doing here through videos, through text message, like through me being mean to Kayla and shit, because she was the only pussy I could get. You guys sent me. Cody and them sent me whenever they were smoking weed, laughing, Danny and them, and you know what I'm saying? They were like, yeah, go ahead, text them, Kayla. You go ahead and you guys will have a good life and shit, and you guys will get married and shit, and then we'll just laugh at you forever. No, I ain't trying to laugh at Kayla's a good person. Y'all laughed at Kayla. Y'all some bullying ass motherfuckers. And now that I called y'all out, now that y'all are on a world stage, you don't know what to, now that the world stage that you guys are trying to act like, oh, this town's different now. We're not racist. We're not this, that. We're not bullies. You guys sure as fuck are, dude. I gotta go walk around. I can't even stay on 153. I gotta go to like fucking the skating rink and shit. Like walk around that area just to fucking get a fucking piece from the cops. You kidding me, bro? Disorderly conduct for something somebody said. You yelling at cars. I'm not yelling at cars, bro. I'm talking to myself like I always do. Chrissy, bro. That's what Brian used to say. Chrissy. Ask Brian Shell. Chrissy. They used to make fun of me back then. Chrissy. That was the nickname for the hand. He would always, because I'd always get mad and I'd get mad and like put my head down and I'd have acne on my face and shit. That's why it was, because I'd pick my face. That's what Chrissy was. I forgot. I didn't talk to myself back then, but in a what class was it? Math class. It was a math class. Miss Mosier. Miss Mosier's math class, bro. I would literally pick my face, and Brian Shell. He got famous in Louisville. He got pussy in Louisville for like Jocelyn Gill and Sam. They had like 3-ways with him and shit. And we were at a Marlington football game, I remember one time. And they were talking, oh man, I wanted to pussy so bad from them. But you know what? I had a girlfriend, so I was like, you know. And she wasn't that hot, but you know what? She was a good ass girl. Every time I went over there, I was happy with her. Because she's a woman. She's not no hoe. She's a woman. She ain't no hoe, bro. No hoe. She's a woman. And that's what I want, you know. Those like that's why I said I like girls from between the age of 18 and 25. I like women, you know, that are gonna be women, but I like the gothic. I like gothic girls, but they have good minds. They have that question everything type mind, you know. They don't just say, oh, I'm Christian, so they can be a fucking hoe. Most Christian girls that say they're Christians are fucking rich girls that just have everything given to them, and they just like to go to church because the church smells good. It smells new. It smells newer, like it smells new, like the wall, and that's just addicting. Being around like the new smell, everything's always being renovated, like the fucking Winchester Mansion type shit. You know, it's like you always got money to do something. You always got something to put your mind on. So anything you do is forgiven by Jesus Christ, right? You know, that type of shit. I don't like that type of shit, bro. Because then you can do anything. If everything's forgiven, then you can do anything. That just doesn't make sense. I like the Muslim way of doing everything, man. They have things every day that they have to do religiously, so they work for their spirituality. For me, I didn't have sex though. I didn't have sex at all, literally at all. They were betting. They literally made a bet. Olivia, when she did that, she made a bet that I was out here fucking all these drug hoes. I don't even want to disrespect them. These girls that do drugs that act like hoes because they act like hoes because that's the way they get their drugs. That I was out here I wasn't out here fucking Olivia. You made me think that even Alex and Nick was against me. Man, why would they be against me? I worked my ass off for them. Why would they ever even think of, I might have like scared Nick or something, made him, because I was always looking down and shit. And I don't like to look at kids and shit, not because I want to fucking take them and fuck them somewhere, dude. That's not why. I just was broke, okay? I didn't know how I was going to take care of a kid. I felt intimidated by it, Nick. I felt intimidated by people with kids because it's like, I don't know how I would raise a kid. And everybody knew I was broke. If you knew me, you knew I was broke and I was doing drugs. So I felt bad about doing that shit. That's why I acted the way I acted. I had my head down. I wasn't creeping. I wasn't being a creep. I was interested in what you said if I had any bread, but I didn't have no bread. Even Tony had more. Tony had a girl. Tony was, trying to help me out, bro. He was trying to help me out. He was trying to help me out. We did drugs and shit. That's what I wanted to be like. I used to buy weed from him whenever he first met his girl and shit. And then I ended up disrespecting the relationship just because I was like, it wasn't because I wanted to break up with her because I was gay or something. I was just like, I wanted him to realize, man, you need to get your house straight, bro. This shit stinks. Like, the dog is unhappy, bro. You should have seen this dog. These dogs were not happy. These dogs were, and I'm sorry, his girlfriend, I'm sorry, but that dog was not happy. Them dogs, bro, were not happy at all. Like with me. Sometimes dogs aren't really happy with me. But, I ain't never really had no dog. You know what I mean? I had dogs. But it's like I never really had a dog. I petted dogs and shit, like, on my phone. Look at that. Look at that. I just hit my head on a tree. That hurt. Damn. But anyway. Yeah. And then people were telling me I'm on World Star, panicking the fuck out of me and shit. You know how I get panicked and shit. Man. I got a spider web on me too, man. Charlotte. And it's crazy because I watch the same videos, bro. I would watch the same videos. So I'm questioning, I'm like, man, they had to have been in there's spies everywhere, He could be a spy on a motorcycle or something. That dog could be a spy. I don't know. But I just felt like there were spies everywhere. I felt like they had like $7,000 wires on me, or $7 million, $7-figure wires on me and shit. So I was like, there's got to be something wrong. There's got to be something wrong. And then come to find out, it was this bitch talking shit all the time. My ex. Talking shit the whole time she was at Walsh. I was cleaning carpets, trying to get my family straight. And she was talking shit. Saying it was for a different reason. She was saying it was for a different reason. I didn't want to leave my parents because it was for a different reason. That was her bed she was making. She made a nice bed. She got like Gucci fucking sheets. She got fucking Louis pillows and fucking Victoria's Secret or Olivia Secret underwear. Fucking Disney. Or Disney and Datney ain't happy at all. Man, my knees don't hurt, but I don't even think they're real. I think I got some fake ass knees or something. Somebody took me up, put some fake ass knees so I could dance good. That's just my crazy mind. I work for these knees. I walk every day. But my hips are strong. They can move, but they're just weak because I don't work them out because they kicked me out the Y. Because I was mad at the lady that They're playing racquetball, and she's like, you know, you can dribble on that side over there. She had a fucking white tennis hat on. I know how them are. I know how them ladies are. Them ladies drive through the hood just to make you feel bad, and when they lock their doors on their leased car. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of lady she was. So I was just dribbling. I was literally dribbling. She went and told on me like a little kid. She said he didn't go and dribble on the other side because I told him to go and dribble on the other side, and I'm white, so I'm calling the cops.